Good morning. Hi, Wixie. How are you doing? Yeah, it's a link to the past. I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't really feeling Croc 2 the other day, and so I decided instead. Instead, I'm gonna play this because I wanted to play this for a very long time now. So I will just do Croc 2 at some other point. Should be fun. It's a bit of a tricky game. It's not necessarily that. I don't know. I just wasn't feeling another 3D platformer. And so, you know. I also didn't really think that part of the stream I did necessarily well. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna restart that at some point when I'm feeling it. Now I want to play some Zelda. And Wixie, you might want to look away for the name-giving process. I'm just gonna preempt everything. Wonderful. What did you expect? I've only played through this game like a single time. So I'm not really feeling like I can give it a proper ranking. That's why I want to play it again. As well. But I think at the moment it would be like bottom half of the games. So let's see if it can climb up after this. I'm a prisoner in the dungeon of a castle. My name is Zelda. Only I remain. I completely forgot how this game starts. Bubsy, I'm going out for a while. I'll be back by morning. Don't leave the house. So, yeah, of course. We're obviously leaving the house. Yeah, I know that A Link to the Past is quite popular among the general public. You got the lamp. You can now light torches and see your way in the darkness. But then again, I did not grow up with this game, so for me there's like no nostalgia attached to it. Whereas I think for a lot of people there is. Which is fair. Going out and I'm never coming back. If I remember this game correctly, yes. The game I hold in very high regards, though, is A Link Between Worlds, which is based quite a bit off this game. Which I think is one of the best 2D Zelda games ever made. I do remember some things. I didn't want you involved in this. God, I can't read today. I told you not to leave the house. Take my sword and shield and listen. You can focus power to the blade. Hold the B button. Then release it using the secret technique handed down to our people. Bubsy, you can do it. Save the princess. Zelda's my what? I actually think No, I don't think he left. I mean, he gave us this name, right? Or is it like Link's uncle? I need to increase my screen brightness. I don't see anything. Stevie! Hi, Stevie. How are you doing? Hope you had a good Sunday. I hope, Wixie, you had a good Sunday as well. I always tend to forget that your weekend ends when mine is like just halfway through. That's Link's uncle? Okay. Well, then he did not give us the name, but he should probably had a talk to the parents. Very productive? That's nice to hear. I actually went for quite a comparatively big walk for me yesterday. That was really nice. However, yesterday I did think a lot about that. Today could already be Monday, and I wouldn't mind, honestly. I think the first time in my life I was like, I don't need the Sunday, really. Walks are always nice. I like walks. Well, weather effects cause lag. Just go in here. Cam. I had a comparatively long sleep. Oh yeah, out of curiosity, for how much longer were you guys going? I'm curious. Also, like, right after I left this call, I fell asleep within, like, say, like, 2 minutes. It's just completely gone. Is there a map of this place? No. Map? No. Map? There is a map! Ah! I cannot remember. Oh, well. To be honest, I'm quite surprised I was able to, like, not fall asleep for that long. Ow, ow, ow. Road. Oh, wait. Just... Ah, okay. Well, you know, not wanting to miss out on too much. Let's not, like, try and fight everything. I thought you were asleep at some point. No, I do not fall asleep on camera. That is a thing I will never do in my life. That is... Before I fall asleep, I will just, like, log off without saying anything. I needed a long sleep that Saturday night because I was up early. At 5 a.m. Waking up at, like, 5 a.m. is... I don't know. This doesn't feel right. And then, like, afterwards, I wanted to, like... I was like, okay, I will not set an alarm for the next morning. So I can just sleep for as long as I want to. And then I just woke up after 6 hours anyway. It's like, crap. Hey, keep. Hey, I'm up. Don't have naps? Good, Wixie, because I don't either. I hate naps. I mean, I'd love naps if I'd actually feel more awake after. I don't. It always just feels like a truck ran over me. Goodbye. Okay, it's kind of funny throwing guards down the cliff. Really satisfying, honestly. I haven't had a sleep in for so long. Oh my god, I miss it. I mean, it's because you're always doing your walks in the morning, even if you don't have to work, right? But I mean, I guess once in a while you can allow yourself to just have a sleep in, Steamy. There's nothing wrong with that. swear without them, you can miss out on so much. I mean, that's not even the problem. Most of the time, on like weekends especially, now that I'm done with Zelda and Ori, I'm like bored as all hell. And I'm like, okay, I don't really want to stream like midday because a lot of people will just miss out on it. And then that's boring too. So like I could nap, I wouldn't miss anything, but no, try not to. I rather watch the same 20 YouTube videos over and over again. With a new tier list, Zelda games tier list, you should do it, Wixie. I think you should just become a certified tier list streamer. At this point. I mean, obviously, once you're done with Persona, you will do a Persona character tier list, I imagine. So that will be in 3 years' time. Oh. There we go. You got the big key. This is the master key of the dungeon. You may open locks that small keys cannot. Found one. Okay, got the money, buys it. Never mind. Oh, by the way, Steamy, that's the name of the character. Thank you, Bubsy. I had a feeling you were getting close. Listen carefully. The wizard is magically controlling all the soldiers in the castle. I fear the worst for my father. The wizard is an inhuman fiend with strong magical powers. Do you understand? Yeah? Alright, let's get out of here before the wizard notices. I know a secret path. But first, we have to go to the first floor. Let's go. Sure. Never see much of Zelda's family. You don't! I mean, you see her father in Wind Waker. Well, not her father. You see the old king in Wind Waker. You see her father in Breath of the Wild. And that's kind of it. You see her father in Skyward Sword. Oh, Zelda, that Bubsy ass point. Well, you know, it's the name his parents gave him, so I think it's rude to judge him based on that. Like, he didn't have any input on his own name. Or did you choose your own name, Wixie? It's your parents, right? And since they're presumably dead, he might want to honor their legacy. But yeah, you never really see Zelda's parents. And if you only see her father... What happened? Now that just makes me curious whatever happened to Zelda's mum in all those games. I'd like not to die in the tutorial area, that'd be great. I mean, it feels like a classic video game trope, though. It's like never showing the parents. Either that or like killing them off in the tutorial. Where am I going? Ah. Make it a purely Zelda game? I'd love that. There's a secret passage in the throne room that leads to the sanctuary. I'm sure the old man there will help us. Oh, text box scrolling. A Zelda game would be amazing. I'm kind of sad Tears of the Kingdom didn't allow you to play Zelda. But I think you could do a lot of cool stuff with a character that like possesses magic abilities. Never meet their parents. Don't Mario and Luigi get, like, delivered by the end of Yoshi's Island, though? That ornamental shelf should open. Do you have a light? It's pitch black, dark inside. And you can't see without me. If you're ready, let's go. Help me push it from the left. Left, left, there we go. Hyrule Warriors is so good. I prefer the first one over the second one, though. I think the first one... Also, the first one just offered, like, content to no end. Which was really cool. I think the original Hyrule Warriors is, like, one of my most played games on the Switch. And also one of my most played games on the 3DS, for that matter. Snakes! Ah! Go away! I played it on the Wii U. Ah, yes, I forgot the Wii U. I mean, to be fair, the 3DS version was kind of trash. I mean, it worked. It was cool that it worked. But they had to cut a lot of corners for it to work. Hey, need a point of Xenoblade X on the Switch. I have my doubts this will ever happen. After passing through these sewers, we'll be very close to the sanctuary. Let's be careful. I don't think Xenoblade X will get it bored. I'm sorry, Wixie. God, okay, the hitboxes in this game are something. Good. I don't think Xenoblade X has been received well enough. I mean, don't get me wrong, it would be nice. Money. Ooh. Those are some rich rats. My poor old aching heart. Oh no. Well, maybe for the next console you get it. I don't know, do you need a lot of rupees for this game? Or is this just like most 3D Zelda games where money just does not matter? No, I don't have bombs. I mean, do you think it will be a Switch 2, or do you think they'll go for something completely different again? Because I personally love a Switch 2.
Look at me being the most bestest guy ever.
Hey, T-Check! Welcome in, how are you doing? Collection of all the Xenoblade games. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to that, T-Check. I would love that, actually. Oh, it's me, the most best. Yeah, it's the most bestest guy ever. No, that'd be cool. I'd love for the Switch 2 to be a Switch as well, because I love handhelds. Sanctuary is just beyond that door. Pull the switch over there. What you mean over there? Which one? Though another handheld console probably means that Steamy will need to buy like 50 again for every special edition. You have to pull the lever to open the door. Okay, what happens if I... Snacks! They at least drop money? If I get 1 rupee off of those, it would have been worth it. Hey, Lise! Hi, how are you doing? I hope both you and T-Check, I hope you had a nice weekend so far. Just give Weeksy what he desires. There you go. Princess Zelda, you are safe. Oh my god! I'm sorry. Wow, okay, yeah, Just so because Weeksy posted a message below that. Okay. It's fine. We can fix this. You get 9. And... oh dear. Let Wixie have the 9 points? Okay, fair. Fine. Oh dear. Well, yes, anyway. Yes, it was Bubsy who helped me escape from the dungeon when I was captive. The wizard said, once I have finished with you the final one, the seal of the wise man will open. Can Lisa and I have 9 points too? No, wait, because that I would need to... Wait, no. I mean, I can, but then I will give T-Check another 9, so it will be fair. Okay? But I'll do that after stream. It's too much typing for now. Ah! If I open the window on my PC, that doesn't go away. Go away. There we go. Ah! Okay, there you go. Okay. Now let me catch up with chat. How's everyone? I'm doing well, Lise, aside from apparently not being able to read today. Had a good weekend so far. Just been chilling. Right, you went to London. How was it? Can't read on good. It happens. Bubsy, you must not let the land of Hyrule fall into the wizard's clutches. If he releases the seal of the 7 wise men, evil power will overwhelm this land. Before that happens, before it's too late, destroy the wizard before he destroys half of Hyrule. You can do it. I sense that a mighty evil guards the wizard's actions and augments his magical power. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is the legendary Master Sword. The village elder is a descendant of one of the 7 wise men. Maybe he can tell you more. I will mark his house on your map. Watch your every move. I'm certain the castle soldiers will be looking for you now. I will hide Princess Zelda here. Don't you worry. Seek the elder. Do you understand? Yes. Yeah, London is cool. I mean, I was there once. Hey, hot container. Oh, that was really nice. I think it was like the last... I can't even remember what year it was. Thank you, T-Check. Oh my god, thank you so much. Very generous of you. Others celebrate Twitch babies. I'm celebrating Twitch Hellspawn after 13 months is way cooler. Got a point there. Thank you so much for the 13-month resub. Oh my. It's been a while since I started all of this. The gist of those resubs. No, I think it's fine. You know, if people are already generous enough to sub and resub, I think they deserve to see me getting half a heart attack. Honestly, I think that's fair. What's the map again? Ah, there you go. Nobody wants to see you suffer. It's not suffering necessarily. To be fair, I do get like, it's quite easy to make me jump. Like, it doesn't require a lot of effort. Is that the Lost Woods? Hey, I found the Lost Woods. I went to the zoo, saw the theatre production of Lion King. Oh, that's cool. And did the London Dungeon. That sounds amazing. There was a drop ride at the end of the dungeon and I almost died. Yeah, I never went to the dungeon, actually. And despite me being there and probably being like one of the most touristy things to do, I never did that. Well, it sounds amazing. My mom wanted to see like the theater production of Lion King forever now, but she just never got around to it. It's a bit of a shame. I mean, zoo's always fun. Then the group of 14 continue talking loudly behind me. Peep, 14-year-olds. Oh, people are the worst. That's classic people. Classic 14-year-olds. What to say? I remember like a few hidden secrets from this game. Trying to like... Hey, bombs. I should tell them to shut up. Nah. I don't know. I feel like young. I don't want to sound like an old person, but like I feel like young people are less and less considerate of everyone around them. Why did I only get 9 points out of the pot of gold? Because when okay, so how the gold pot works is like every few minutes it like adds a small amount of points, like I think between 3 and 5. But whenever like the bonus mini game is triggered, it adds like between 20 and 40 points to it. And because it was empty from the last time, that's... And when someone claims it, it like empties out. They carried on but quieter. Well, at least they did it quieter. I've had like people in cinemas who, when other people told them to shut up, they just like carried on louder. You, sir, have you been going through life without one of my hold anything bottles? Well, step right up and make your life complete. I've got one on sale for the low price of 100 rupees. Sure. I know that bottles are the most valued currency in Hyrule, so I gladly take it. Yeah, I don't understand it either, Lise. I don't know. I guess they're not used to some social customs. Yo, Bubsy, this house used to be a hideout for a gang of thieves. That was their leader's name. No, what was their leader's name? Oh yeah, it was Blind, and he hated the bright light a lot. I have the feeling we will hear of that bright fellow once again in, probably half a year at the speed I'm playing this out. Okay, how do I get my money? This game gives you so much rupees. No, that is not how you get that. I actually have to think now. God damn it. My sister went to a footy game with my mom once. Just doing her nails while in the active pay. I mean, sure, why not? You know, why the hell not? Ha! There we go. All the money. God, the item menu controls like shit. More property destruction. Hell yeah. Hey, piece of heart. I mean, I walk through a movie on my couch all the time. I talk through movies on my couch all the time, and like a boomer over here is asking. What? It's Julia Roberts. Fun fact, it's never Julia Roberts, but I hit the jackpot one of these days. Well, if you just continue, if you just stick to it, T-Check, I'm sure one day you will be correct. No, but like watching movie on the couch and then like talking with people is completely fine. It's weird how much of this music sounds like what's from Ocarina. I mean, it's the same series. Makes sense they would sound the same. Ooh, oh, it's you, Bubsy. What can I do for you, young man? The Elder? Oh, no one has seen him since the wizard began collecting victims. The Master Sword, well, I don't remember the details exactly, but long ago a prosperous people known as the Hylia inhabited this land. Legends tell me of many treasures. The Master Sword, a mighty four-bush blade, banish evil, yada yada, we know the story. Anyway, look for the Elder. There must be someone in the village who knows where he is. Cannot, Bubsy. This was my first Zelda game. Ooh. So I'm guessing you have fond memories of it then. Or is this the case of first Zelda game and not being a fan? Have you finished? I have finished Tears of the Kingdom. All shrines. All shrines, all armor upgrades, all light roots. About 350 Koroks, because at some point I just gave up. It's like, fuck that, no. I can't go because I'm sick. People say I caught this cold of the evil air that is coming down from the mountain. This is my bug catching net. I'll use it when I'm better, but for now, I'll lend it to you. Oh! Did I take it? You borrowed the bug catching net. There may be other things you can catch with it, too. Ooh. Wixie, you haven't finished it yet? Wixie! How are you doing? I got to the bunny bit and gave up because I couldn't figure out what to do. But yeah, this game, the first time I beat this game was with a guide, and I will use guides if I get stuck, which I will eventually. Ooh. So to say, I can see a secret exit. Cool, I just spent... Is there chicken here? Still haven't played Tears of the Kingdom. Well, at one point you will, TJ. And then you will enjoy it. I'm kind of sure of it. I really need to go back to Final Fantasy 16. So many people have said so many good things about FF16, I won't be able to play it, ever. Select the thing you like. Okay, I want bombs, please. Thank yous. Final Fantasy 16 sounds like such a good game, but I would need a PlayStation for that, and no. I don't have that kind of money. Wow, I saw her. A very young lady at the waterfall of... She knows where the river begins. Bubsy, you should meet her at least once. I'm sure you'll like her. I think this is where you get the Zora thingies. My son really liked to play the flute, but he went to look for the golden power and has not returned. I wonder where he is and what he's doing now. To watch Baldur's Gate cutscenes for days on end without a break, and I'm interested in learning how to conquer such a massive game. No, Steamy. I said I won't be able to play Final Fantasy 16 despite people saying it's such a good game, because I would need a PlayStation and I just, like, you know, costs money. I've had the Spider-Man 1. I don't think that is. I also don't have a screen to play stuff on. That's like the other thing. One day, but not now. I don't think we still have, like, marked on the map where I need to go now. I mean, to be fair, I know that I think I need to go, like, here. Thank you for the lurk, Lise. Much appreciated. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. And hopefully speak to you soon. Are they talking about the grandpa? Tell any of the bad people about this. He's hiding in the palace castle. I will mark the spot on your map. Thank you, random child. Telling me where to go. I can't hear, apparently. That's fine. I don't think there's... I'm guessing I'll just, like, go off towards... Emo responded to you. Aww. Okay, yeah, it actually is over here. I have to get up and get dinner, but I'm too lazy. Back to... Oh, Steamy. But you know, dinner is very important. You need food. This is the treasure game, right? You can keep what's inside. Will you open it? I mean... Should we find out if something's good in there or not? 50 rupees, okay. Not bad, not bad. 1 rupee. Well, that's not that good. 20. Okay, so he doesn't have anything. I just wanted to check if he has a piece of heart, okay? That's all I wanted to do before I spend, like, an enormous amount of rupees in here. I'm just gonna pick the one I picked for... I'm pretty sure I got 50 rupees the first time around. You know what? Screw it. Whatever. Bye. Know what? I tried to scam the game, and the game scammed me instead. And I guess that's just how life goes sometimes. Ah. Okay. I'm still surprised they got like all 3 options from there. So that was cool. What's up here? That. Dude! Come back! Rude. Bit rude if you ask me, but sure. Oh, please go away. You find out one of those. One of those big open world games would have like an MLM trap. I mean, honestly, you know, since games always like to, you know, promote their realism and whatnot, I think they should totally do that. Wait, I have a boomerang. Maybe I should use it. As long as I don't have a bow. Because let's be honest, whenever in a Zelda game do you use the boomerang once you have a bow? Aside from maybe Twilight Princess. Please tell me there are always hearts here. Yes, okay, good. Needle. The fuck? What was that about? It's just a patch of grass blowing up underneath me. What the hell? And GTA... Oh wait, look. GTA 6 and you can control massive towns on the world. Or show for ready-made meals try to become a platinum level partner. Yeah, or like a nutritional... So like nutritious supplements company. I mean, these days they're, you know... You got all the options at your hand. Ow. Oh, 2D Zelda games always had a thing for being more difficult. Ooh, fairy, hello. Oh, I thought you would like release small ones. Well, that's upsetting. Oh, well. Oh. I just instantly... Fairy scream. Actually, to be fair, the fairies... I mean, it's only the Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask fairies are horrible. I am indeed... I am not trying to pronounce that. The village elder, descendant of the 7 wise men. I'm also guessing 7 wise men is just like a crappy translation of sages. But that's just... It's just a guess. Bubsy, I'm surprised a young man like you is searching for the Sword of Evil's Bane. Not just anyone can use that weapon. Legends say only the hero who won the 3 pendants can wield the sword. As a test, can you retrieve the Pendant of Courage from the East Palace? If you bring it here, I will tell you more of the legend and give you a magical artifact. Get SMORT supplements. SMORT stands for Smart Multivitamin Original Recipe. Letters. Totally not a scam. I like that. That is... That is a really good company name. Got to give it to you, teacher. Hey, Ree. Oh dear, here we go again. How are you doing, Ree? How has your Sunday been? How much money? Having been named after a cat feels wrong. It gives more dog energy like a Labrador. Yeah, you know, the reason I did this is because I wanted to, like, preempt people complaining I did not name Link Bubsy. So this is where we are with all of this at the moment. Secret? No, I did name him Bubsy. That's the thing. Maybe so people wouldn't complain. See, Ryu still complaining. To be fair, yeah. There's just some people you just cannot fulfill all their expectations. It's just not possible. First dungeon, here we come. Okay, I have no recollections of any of the dungeons in this game. None whatsoever. No button. Ah, I see.
Look at me being the most bestest guy ever.
My expectations are not fulfilled. Yeah, I'm sorry, Wixie. But you know, if I would have done a poll, you know how it would have ended as well, so... You didn't stand a chance from the beginning. Out. Name Link next time, either Oppenheimer or Ken. I mean, has any of you seen either of the 2 movies? Curious. How close is that again? Okay, interesting. Because I find the online discourse about both movies fascinating. Let's put it that way. Hey, Maka. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a good weekend so far. I'm going to see them on a single day. Sometime down the road. I've like heard so many good things about both of them. So I'm like actually kind of tempted. Hey, I'm up. Sure I am. I'm doing well, Mecca, thank you. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I cannot wait for tomorrow. This is stupid. there's something below. Oh. Doesn't speak to suffering. And I'm confused with... Yes, I think I saw a very similar post, T-Check. It's like I'm fascinated by people's inability when it comes to like media literacy. It's fascinating. But also, like, some people criticizing either of the movies makes me just like want to watch them more because it makes the movies just sound even better. What's tomorrow? It's school week. And that makes me very happy. Guessing there's skeletons? No, so right, no, it's gonna be the last. It's like the last week of the school year tomorrow. Yeah. Mind, to be honest, I wouldn't even need like a summer break. I could do without, honestly. You know, I don't feel the need for that to be a summer break. Well, that's what it is, I guess. Hey, it's a compass. You're obsessed? No, they're just like people there that I like. And I don't see them outside of that, aside from one of them who's my co-worker. So it's less obsession with school and more like, I like socializing, actually. And I like being around people that I enjoy the company of. Need to do some dishes. Gross. Well, good luck with that, Ree. Oh, thank you for the light as well. Yeet. It's locked. Oh, you need a big key for a big chest? That's rude. I don't like that. That's mean. The dishes. Huh! That... You know what? I wouldn't even, like, complain if I said, oh, I wrote that command in my bot, but that's, like, a stream elements command. That should not be messed up like that. I didn't want to do garden work, plus have to get up in the attic and find this giant spite. The boys built 2 Lego sets. Aw, building Lego is fun. Oh, you... Like, Lego was like a bit of... was a big part of like my childhood. Getting Lego sets for Christmas. And then like spending the entire Christmas day just building them. Ah, that was fun. Great times. If I overbuild it for me, that's so I can do the car. No, but I don't want to ruin the fun for your kids. No, honestly, like they should build. Like you can help a little bit, but they should do the main work. Because otherwise, it's like the entire point of Lego is that you build it. But the spider thing sounds horrible. Absolutely horrid. I do not like these skeletons. Eh. Stop it. There we go. Button? Yeah. There is the big key. To be fair, Leon has a huge... She has... Oh my... I should not try to play while reading chat. Even though they sound like a productive day. Would love to have with the giant spider business. Yeah, of course you would, Wixie. You would adopt it. Then has a huge Spinosaurus, which he has done 95% of himself. He just needs to have... Okay, that's fair. I've roughly finished 70% of a 1,000-piece jigsaw. And the pieces left are either the brown or black. Oh, fantastic. That sounds like a lovely time. She prefers these adult painting numbers things. Interesting. I don't even know when was the last time I did like a puzzle thing. Hey, we get the bow. I'm not fighting these. Hey, bonus points. I should probably equip that. Yee. Oh shit. Someone drop a heart, please. No. Oh, well, I hope you like the sound of that. Oh, thank God it's over. I'd love to have a look. What's my experience with A Link to the Past? I've played through it exactly once, like a bunch of years ago, with a guide. And that's all the experience I have with this game. So I didn't grow up with it or anything. There's no nostalgia attached to it. And so I kind of want to give it another go. To see if it holds up. Also, in the meantime, like, after I last played it, The Link Between Worlds released. And I really love that game to bits. So... Oh dear. Really do with more health, please. That's like the opposite of more health. It's like more death. The hitboxes in this game really are all over the place. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, Fine, everything is fine. Get me out of here. Oh, you... Very rude skeleton. Ah! Gonna start with lunch prep. Always had a lovely spending time with you on Sunday morning. T-Check, thank you so much for dropping by. It's much appreciated. Thank you for the resub. And I hope you enjoy your lunch prep and your lunch. I want pics, please. Oh yeah, post pics of what you're making. Add apparently override something in the look command. It's weird. Well, Stream Elements sucks. Ah. That is so weird. I might have to look into that, but thank you, TJ. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And hopefully speak to you soon. Go away. Come on, hello. Die. Okay, boss time? Yep. Okay. As usual, I am allowing myself to save state in front of a boss. No complaints. Alright, it's these dudes. I remember them. Yeah. Complain all you want, I am allowed to do that. Oh! Second phase. I didn't remember bosses having second phases in this game. It's kinda cool. Cute. In front of my boss, then the first time I tell him I think he's stupid. But I love this. Actually, no. I wish you could save state in real life. That'd be so good. You won the pendant of courage. Take it to the old man. 2 pendants remain. Woo! I mean, there definitively was a chest in there that I did not get. And that annoys me to no end. But I will restrain myself and not go after it. That is really bothering me. Okay, old man, what you got? Oh, you got the Pendant of Courage. Now I will tell you more of the legend. 3 or 4 generations ago, very specific, an order of knights protected the royalty of Hylia. These knights of Hyrule were also guardians of the Pendant of Courage. Unfortunately, most of them were destroyed in the Great War against the evil that took place when the 7 wise men created their seal. Among the descendants of the King of Hyrule, a hero must appear. I see. Bubsy, I believe you. You should get the remaining pendants. And carry this with you. It is a treasure passed down by the families of the wise men. I want you to have it. Pegasus wing. Pegasus shoes. Pegasus boots. Devastating dash attack. Yeah, I'm not even going to try and pronounce his name. That is just... no. Hey, Jamie! Hi, welcome in. Is the thing save states was just cheating? Yeah, exactly. It is just like time. And if I know like a game kicks, if I know like when I lose a game like respawns me in front of the door anyway, I wouldn't do it. But if like respawns me back at the beginning of an area, I'm like, no. Anyway, I hope you're doing well, mate. A hopeful item is hidden in the cave on the east side of Lake Hylia. East side Lake Hylia. Okay. Wait. I don't know my cardinal directions. East side. Lake Hylia. Gonna go on a limb and say this is Lake Hylia. Okay, I think I found it. Woo! Off we go. Okay, but I know that now we can get a bunch of stuff. I think. I think I did? Is that bad, Steamy? Did I do something wrong? Oh, that would have been like... That would have been like a perfect spot for a secret. I'm disappointed with you, game. Disappointed. Secrets? No secrets. I've just never heard you say it before. Oh, okay. Really? Interesting. Well, I have no idea what I say and what not half the time anyway, so... The word mate scares me. Version of them because in the 90s we had no choice. No safe state and trust the feature of emulation. Yeah, I know, Steamy's quite similar to that. Because, like, I don't know, she had to beat the games the normal way back then. I can see the point, but... Ooh, cave. Just sounds aggressive to me. Interesting. Fairies, yes, please. You caught a fairy! Yes. Now keep it in the bottle. Another one. I really try not to say. I mean, honestly, we had passwords back in the day. Ugh. Oh, remembering passwords sounds horrible. Honestly, I've realized the longer I have streamed, like, the less formal I'm getting. Like, just get more and more casual over time. Pen and paper. Paper? I mean, to be fair, I do use paper still quite a lot. Wait, where am I going, actually? That looks like a massive dead end. Let's not go there. If I remember correctly, let's see if my memory is any good or not. Oh, I love the packed boots. The packed boots are really nice. Woo! Oh, shit. Oh, dang. Oh, no. Not here. Maybe walking around with a thingy is not the best idea. Okay, I love the packed boots. Sucks about the inner trauma. It's just my own inner trauma. Oh no, Steamy. I had to write down all the combinations of those music turtles and Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, yeah, the music turtle minigame is something special. Like, sometimes my short-term memory works really well for stuff like that, and sometimes it just doesn't. So if I remember correctly, you can go in here, and there's like a book on a shelf. Yes! I love being able to remember small trivial things from games I've played like once 8 or 9 years ago. 10 years ago! Must have been. A Link Between Worlds released like 2013, I think? Just blow up your wall. So the doorway's open again. Okay, okay. Maybe I should make up with my brother. Okay. Hey, Bubsy, did you come from my older brother's room? Is he still angry? Doesn't seem like it. Old games have interesting NPC dialogue. If you can't reach the goal within 15 seconds, we will give you something good. Okay, yeah, I know you need, like, the peg boots for this, but I don't... Okay, that's the goal. How the... What? Do I need, like, the gauntlets for that? Unless... Oh. Figured it out. 28 seconds. Is that only 28 seconds? Yes, Banjo-Kazooie is wonderful. I do agree. One of my favorite 3D platformers of all time by now. Which has a lot because I first played this like 2.5 years ago. To clarify, minigame in Pokemon Stadium, you didn't have time to write all of the directions down, so I remembered half of it and wrote the second half. Well, I guess at the end of the day, Jamie, whatever works out. Sometimes you need to be creative with things. And that's perfectly fine. Does that mean we get to blindfold you when we all versus race each other at Banjo? I wonder if you could play Banjo blindfolded, Wixie. I wonder. We're not video game. The charity shop and you can find people having written stuff in the manual. Oh, that sounds... I mean, I'm a fan of old manuals in general. I wish they would have kept it. But I can see how that... It's kind of amazing. We don't really have these, like, shops here, so I can't really go and seek out, like, old games in that way, which is a shame. Okay. Let's win! Don't think we're winning. This feels really slow. Go, 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 go. Okay. Neat. Woo! What are people's feelings towards corn? Corn? Especially because of the time span and you don't know the first level. That's true, I guess. As it just holds special memories and of people in their time. And it's kind of cool to see, like, what people were, like, you know, noting down and everything. Gives you a bit of an insight in someone else's life, which is quite cool, actually. What are people's feelings of corn? Corn is corn, Steamy. I don't know. Can I... Wait, now I can... No, come here. Can't believe you caught me. With your speed, you must be even... It must have been easy to kidnap Zelda. What? Don't look like such a bad guy, though. Anyway, because you have such quick feet, it might be a good idea to run and bash into many things. The trees in this village have many useful hangings in their branches. And I thought this dude gives me an item. I'm not happy about that. I'm really not. I wanted an item from him. Wow, 5 rupees. Many useful things. I hate corn. Blah blah blah. I think I missed a few things. Ugh. Talking of Pokemon Stadium. Alright, you would play. You wanted to do that. Charity shops like the fabric of society in Britain. It's just no Britain without them. It's really fascinating because, like, I don't think there are any... I mean, there probably are in, like, the big cities here. But where I am, there's just, like, not a thing, really. And it's kind of sad, honestly, because... I like the concept. What is this? Oh, that's the smith, right? Oh yeah, it's the smith hammering on the baguette. If my lost partner returns, we can temper your sword, but now I can't do anything for you. You cannot tell me that this does not look like a baguette. It absolutely does, and I will die on that hill. And finding old saves from somewhere you don't want to delete it. Oh, I totally would. If I like buy a used game and find like a save file from someone, I would not delete it. I would start it and see like what they were up to and stuff. Just because I am a very curious person. That definitely looks like a baguette. Thank you, Steamy. What is this? I mean, I guess I imagine I have to jump in from above, which requires the hammer. Now I want a baguette. I mean, honestly, like a good French baguette is like so good, so good. You don't really get them here either. Just want bread, to be honest. I mean, does Australia have a wide... What? I can't talk today. Does Australia have a wide variety of bread available? Or is it more like America? We get like 2. Game memories is Johto working out what to do. Yes. Steamy! If I give you the choice between 2 things, and with stream delay, you tell me yes. Doesn't really work that well. We have the right variety, yes. Okay. I mean, you won't have as wide a variety as we do, but... Even I forget. It's all good. It's just like I knew someone, like a while ago, and they really have that tendency. You were like, okay, here are 2 dates, like, which one do you like? And they just answered yes. And it's like, god damn it. I think I missed a few things. Some people buy a $1 book, tweet it, return it, for nothing, donated. That kind of like a library. It's got a community vibe. Jamie, that sounds really nice, not gonna lie. I kind of wish we had something like that here. Going to get ready for bed soon. Wixie! It's a bit early, isn't it? Oh, to be fair though, it is. Okay. I'm not gonna go for much longer anyway. But yeah, thank you, Wixie, so much for dropping by. Much appreciated. And I hope you will have a wonderful start into the new week. And I shall speak to you soon. Okay, so I think, if I remember correctly, there's like a piece of heart down here, and I want that. Also, I can press the wrong buttons. That works too. But something good. I used a bomb for that. Oh dear. Ow. If I remember correctly, there's like a building here. I should get motivated and get some errands done. Thank you for dropping by, Mecha. I hope you enjoy your Sunday, and I hope building Lego and everything goes well. And I hope you'll find the giant spider. I can see why our trains have been awful lately. Makes me wonder if they're like as bad as German trains. Like, I love how like the stereotype for Germany is like, oh, you know, the Germans like punctual and everything, and then our train companies like the absolute worst thing. Ever. They're, like, so unreliable, it's insane. Like, I'm still surprised, like, my trip to Birmingham last year, like, went as well as it did on the German side. Do you mean nah? Oh. Oh, dear. Aha. Yeah, I do remember things. The only stereotype I have for Germans is liking beer, which, to be honest, is shared by Aussie and Irish stereotypes. And I think, funnily enough, the people that consume the most alcohol or like beer on average, I think is the Czech. If I remember correctly. Ow. But yeah. But no, yeah, people love beer here, and I don't get it. I really, really dislike the taste of beer. I don't like the taste of alcohol in general, but I think beer is just, like, worse. Does that qualify as me as a German? Probably. The Czech... Steamy, Czech Republic. Tastes like melted bread? Kind of. I mean, I've never really, like, drank it, but, like... I thought you said T-Czech. Well, it's only one letter difference, so I don't blame you. Sniped! Let's go! Hello? Take some rupees, but don't tell anyone I gave them to you. Keep it between us, okay? Yeah, sure, mate. Oh, yeah, of course. You know what? You just do you. I don't. Yeah? You're fine. Goodbye, sir. Was nice knowing you. I have seen nothing. Mate. Ow. I am pretty sure I've said that word before, Steamy. There is, like, no way this was the first time you heard me say that. If I win, I want my sound alert of seagulls from Nemo. Saying mate. Oh, do they? Well, here's obviously an interesting thing is that I do not know what the seagulls in English say because I've watched the movie in German. Also, Steamy, I think you can already, like, look for a sound alert because, like, it's gonna be pretty hard for someone to catch up. I'm sure we'll be having this conversation in months' time. I mean, I don't expect, like, people to know exactly what, like, words I've used in the past and which ones I haven't. But that's completely fine. 19k. I think T-Check is in like a solid second position at the moment. Ow. They just do damage. What the hell? Okay, so this was the secret item the old man was talking about. Ice rock. I don't remember this being an item in this game. Okay. Cool, I guess. Prestige well. It's only 11. Oh, it's only 11. Oh, a bit more than 11k between you. Is it 13k? God, I hate carrots. Why do you hate carrots, Steamy? What's wrong with carrots? Go! That was kind of cool. Okay, don't touch these things. They electrocute you, if I remember correctly. Ow, don't die to the crap. It tastes like sweetened pen ink. Okay. So, with that statement, I automatically have to ask you, why do you know what pen ink tastes like? I'm curious. Please heal me, thank you. Wait, I should probably save a state as well. I'm back. Go come back, please. Hey, look, there are bonus points. The timing. Because I was chewing back on my pen once when I was 12 and ended up getting a mouthful of ink pen. Blah. Blah. Oh, Oh, that sounds gross. Yes, very large. I mean, I think I remember people telling us not to like chew on pens because like this can happen. So, yeah. Okay. Pay no attention to the average middle-aged man standing by the sign. Leave him alone. That is totally not suspicious at all. Why would he just be standing there? Ooh, cave. Almost as bad as the time I made sherbet in year 9 science class and didn't make it properly when I consumed it. Ended up foaming at the mouth like I had rabies. Hell. Oh, that does not sound good. Well, but you're alive, and that's like the most important thing. No. Away. Secret? Ooh. Piece of heart. I want that. I think you need to go into the dungeon to get it. Ow. Rude. Go away. Stupid bird. I don't think we do. Huh. That'd be interesting if that's not a thing in Australia. I mean, we certainly do have it. Pretty sure. Let me in. Let me in. I will forever hit the wrong buttons. Ah, okay, so that was the... Oh, so you actually needed that. I thought I was being smart, getting like a good item early on. Determine the way forward, make your wish here, and it will be granted. They added languages to emo, including German, so I made one of my emos only respond to German prompts. I mean, that's cool for learning. That's a really cool idea for learning the language, Steamy. That is really like the key essence to like learning a language is you have to speak it, and listen to it a lot, which isn't always easy because I mean the internet is in English entirely, which helps non-English speakers. The other way around is a bit more difficult. Okay, I think we're like entering the second dungeon now. This is the second dungeon. Yeah, progress. However, I would say we shall. That did not sound healthy. However, I would say we shall check out the second